Hello, hello. How are ya? How are ya? Katie Bugs, hi. Good to see you. Hello, hello. It's been a beautiful day. I was sitting out on my patio reading a book, huh, Katie? It was beautiful weather today. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Ashley, Letty, Snickerdoodle, Delenn, Healthy is Living, Teresa. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Julie. Hello, Chastity. How is everybody? Don't know if I need to put my... Hello, Margie. Hello, Cindy and Chris. As a reminder, welcome to all the new people. Make sure that you are 18 or over. Otherwise, say goodbye. It did send you a notice. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Margie, let me know what it sounds like, if I should put my mic on or not. First time on YouTube, but an avid TikTok fan. Well, welcome and thank you. That's why I hopped over on the TikTok. I'm awesome, everybody. You came over from the TikTok. Welcome in. You're 60. Yeah, 60s. Perfectly welcome. Ooh, garlic dip. Yum. Do I need to put my mic on? Where is Ash? Where's our sweet Ash? Ah, there you are. Hello, my friend. Good to see me. It's good. Okay. Traffic is going by, and I spent a lot of time out on the patio reading a friend's book that she wrote. So it's been intriguing. So I'm enjoying the heck out of it. And it was beautiful to sit out there. Hopefully the mosquitoes were not bombarding me. Yeah, sometimes you guys will get notified and sometimes you don't. That's why I try to say Mondays and Thursdays I come on. So welcome in. So it looks like a few of you did follow me. Whoop, somebody just signed up for my Zoom group. I don't know if she's in here or not. I thought I saw her. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. My name is Pam Sears. I am a professional psychic medium. What I was saying, my next Zoom group is going to be March 7th. I'm such a shepherd of joy. What a lovely thing to say. Thank you, Cinda. March 7th, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time is my next Zoom group. It is limited to 6 people. Everyone is guaranteed a session that usually lasts 2.5 hours. Welcome in, everybody. So if you are interested in getting information about it, email me, pam@pamsears.com. There you are. Okay, I got your payment, Lucy. Yes, Lucy. Awesome. You have your spot. We have you down. So my Zoom groups are pretty cool. Everyone gets a session and it's so intimate because it's only 6 people. So first come, first serve. Everybody email me. So I am a professional psychic medium. I do bring forward validating evidence from those loved ones who have crossed over to the other side. I don't ever charge when I go live. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service, and that's what I do. Hello, Loris. Welcome in, everybody. And if you are not 18 years, I'm going to ask you to exit the chat. Yeah, I got a Pam Bondi video. I don't know if I put it, I don't think I put it on my YouTube yet. I probably should. Should I? Should I put my Pam Bondi video on my YouTube? Anyway, now I'm going to make a couple of announcements. I'm going to clear the energy. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards, and my goal is to do some mediumship demonstration. Welcome in. You do what makes you happy, Queen. I usually do. And I will say this. I've had people tell me that I need to stay in my own lane. What is my own lane? It's interesting, you know. Just talk your spiritual stuff. Stay away from the politics. It's not about politics. It's about humanity. So when people tell me, stay in your own lane, shut up, I'm never gonna shut up. Never gonna shut up. Okay. Being a survivor myself, no. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. But to sit there and say, you need to, oh, as soon as you tell somebody you need to, we don't hear anything after that. That's right. And I try to do it with grace. What lane? Nonsense. That's right, Scott. Your lane is the lane you enjoy the most. They do need to take their own advice. So, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, did we get a new member? Ashley, welcome to the members only. As a matter of fact, we're going to be doing our members only live after this public live. Ashley, since you just joined, you get a card. Welcome, welcome. My mods will give you information about how to become a member. Members get their own perks. They get their own private lives. They get extra card pulls during a public live. And every other month, one of my members will receive a free mediumship session. All right, here's your card, Ashley. Calm surrender. Calm surrender, a pause, find peace and letting go, a new perspective offers clarity. That is for you, and welcome to the members only. Welcome in, everybody. Katie, I got a package from a website and I ordered my favorite character. Woo! I got a mosquito bite up here. I got one here and one here, them little suckers. Welcome in, everybody. Did we get another member? We do. We have another new member, the Wild Wolf Garrett. Welcome to becoming a member. All right, I'm going to pull you a card. Welcome in, everybody. Better get this going first. Discernment. The Wild Wolf Garrett discernment. And make sure that you're 18 or over. Got to be 18 or over. Awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. Use that discernment. Use that discernment. So we've got 2 new members. Oh, you have renewed, Ashley. Okay. Was a few months ago. Well, you got a card anyway. I know that. Those little boogers got me. So yeah, welcome. You just got to be 18 or over. But welcome to our 2 new members. I'm going to clear the energy in just a moment, pull a couple of collective cards. Members know that when we're done with this live, we're going to go directly, well, maybe a couple of minute break, directly into our members only live. Well worth. It's well worth. the $4.99. Also, I want to remind everybody, if anyone is in need of healing energy, all you have to do is claim it. I always call upon the universal healing energy to flood the live. All you have to do is claim it. I claim it. If you go to my, I know this. I got to stop scratching that bug bite. If you go to my About Me here or my website, pamsears.com, at the top of my website is my link tree. All my social media is there, okay? All my social media. Make sure you're following me everywhere. There's a link also called Code Purple. If you are having a mental health crisis, you're looking for resources for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, please go to the Code Purple. There are 195 countries. Go find your country. There are resources available. You are not alone. Please don't suffer in silence. Okay. Let's clear the energy. Some of you may feel this in the body. Some of you may not. It doesn't matter if you don't. Yeah, one of my members will get a free mediumship session every other month. We pull names. All right, so tell me where you feel this, and I want to know where everyone is from, okay? And tomorrow is the Chinese New Year. Oh, that's right. Margie, we do have a private members email also that Margie will put into the chat for our new members. Email your email to our private members email. Okay, welcome in. Here we go. Okay, that's fine, Margie. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you all. Let's pull a couple of collective cards, shall we? And then hopefully we're going to do a mediumship demonstration. And if you guys are interested in, possibly joining my Zoom group of 6 people, or you want a guaranteed session, you can email me, pam@pamsears.com. Everybody always feels it different. Hello, Scotland. All right. Here's our first card. And guys, I want you to know that I'm going to be back on here again on Thursday. Same time, 6 o'clock. Well, hopefully that helps your headache. So I try to come on YouTube on Mondays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you guys don't get notified, at least you know around 6 o'clock, come and find me. I should be on, okay? All right. I want to talk about my books really quick too, okay? Let's pull my cards, talk about my books. I am an author. Okay, here's the first one. Helping children. Helping children. This is a perfect card for right now. with the shit show that's going on. Yeah, helping children. Now the bottom part of this message says, part of your life purpose involves teaching, guiding, and helping young people. I'm going to say globally, we should all be helping and guiding young children. Yes, we should be. It's atrocious what's been going on. What's even more atrocious, besides it being done, is the people that knew and did nothing. I didn't know you were a CPS worker, Snickerdoodle. Well-being. Ooh. Helping children with their well-being. This is a global, collective message, and we will not be silenced. We will not be silenced. You know, has it triggered my past abuse? Yes, it has. Yes, it has. But with all the years of therapy, I know how to deal with that. But I'll tell you what, there's so much you do have to take a moment and walk away. Take a moment and walk away. Yeah, I was on foster care review board for 5 years, and working at volunteering at child crisis shelters. That's kind of my way of giving back after I went through all that therapy. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Jess. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Jess, we had 2 new members tonight. Goodness. And thank you guys for coming over from the TikTok. Yeah, I hope you are feeling better, Jess. Is a reminder, everybody, tomorrow is the Chinese New Year. I've read so many things where it says, do not wash your hair on a Chinese New Year. Do not sweep. Do not take the trash out. You can put stuff in the trash, but don't take it out. What else did they say? No crying and no complaining. You're Dax from TT. Welcome in. We are leaving the snake behind. I am a snake, and we are turning it over to the fire horse. There's also an eclipse tomorrow, a solar eclipse. We won't have the eclipse here. It'll be across the globe, I believe. That's what they said, don't wash your hair on a Chinese New Year. Long noodles tomorrow, dumplings tonight. You're a wood snake. I'm a water snake. You were on TikTok. I looked for you all weekend. When did I go on? I went on Friday, and then I went on yesterday for a while. Yeah, you don't want to wash away abundance. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I don't know that we can tag people in the comments here, actually. You froze, but you're back. I'm glad to see you back. Your garbage is tomorrow. Well, take your garbage out tonight then. I'm your favorite. Oh, thank you, Catherine. So Wild Wolf, where did you find me? I'm always curious. You're fairly new. Where did you find me? I love your username, by the way. Hello, Kathy Girk. So I'm going to do a mediumship demonstration shortly here. I want to just spend a couple of I just want to spend a couple of minutes answering a few spiritual questions. If you are not 18 or over, please say goodbye, good night, head on out. Jayla, are you a part of helping parents heal? Yeah, tomorrow is a big day for me. A big day. I want y'all to hold space for me. Are you going to be a part of it? Are you going to be joining? It'll be my very first gallery readings. And tomorrow's the Chinese New Year. How perfect is that? I'm not sure of your question. Can be 34. Are you 18 or over, please? So it's an important day for me tomorrow. Tomorrow is extremely important in an energy shift. You won't be joining the gallery. So Jayla, we mediums are not members of the Facebook page or anything. Do they usually post it afterwards on the Facebook page? I don't even know. I am now one of the mediums on the website Helping Parents Heal, and a gallery reading is going to be, well, sometimes they're done in person. It's doing readings for a group of people. A group of people. Mine will be tomorrow on a Zoom group. So the gallery means there's a gallery of people involved. So everyone hold space for me tomorrow, please. You don't get to watch any rewatches. Okay, I wasn't sure. So that is tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I'm excited. I'm really yes, I'm very excited. I had to go through the process of being certified with them. Welcome in, Sarah. You came from TT. Awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. For those of you that are members, stick around. We're going to be going on a members only live after this one. Children have always been my passion. Helping Parents Heal is an organization that helps parents who has children on the other side. So children have always been my passion. As a child advocate, working with foster care, review board, volunteering at the crisis shelter, and they gave me a lot of children on hospice. You're joining from TT, you're Marla. Welcome in. Oh, Ash, that is truly amazing. I love how much is happening for you, Pam. You deserve all these opportunities so much. You're a blessing to each area you're working in. Oh, Ash, that is so sweet. That is so kind. It's not the easiest thing to be certified, but I did it. I did it. So yes, I'm very excited. And they're local. They're around the world with members, but their organization is local. So I'm hoping to be able to do some in-person sessions. I'm excited about that. You guys are just so awesome. All right, let's do a mediumship demonstration, okay? Let me tell you guys how we're going to do this, all right? You must be 18 or over to be in here. Hello, Bonnie. It's good to see you, Ash. Slow up the comments. I'm going to be doing a mediumship demonstration. And if you guys haven't yet subscribed, I hope you'll follow me here. I do go normally Mondays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, okay? How it's going to flow is Spirit will light somebody up for me, okay? That's the way it's been. And I do not want anyone putting any personal details in the chat. No yeah, I love this community. No personal details in the chat. Okay? You will be muted. The scammers are always rewatching. They might be watching now. No personal details. Also, if you're looking for a private session with me, you can email me, but don't put any personal details in an email either. You are not to feed the medium. We are to give the information to you. Okay? Let's see. Some of you, if you're not chosen, some of you may be getting your own, I call them postcards, your own shout out from your own loved ones in that reading. Like they'll give you your own little shout outs. All right, here we go. Put the relationship of who you want to connect with. That's it. Oh, I don't have my nails back on, you guys. I took my press-on nails off. I'll get them on tomorrow. I didn't have time to get them on today. I don't have my mic on. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, like they said, if you just had a session with me, please don't comment, okay? Give somebody else an opportunity, okay? There it is. There it is. Chastity. Chastity W. And after I'm done with this, I'm going to be pulling cards by age group. So make sure you stick around. And members, make sure we know that you're in the chat, because you'll be getting your additional card pulls, okay? So everybody hold up. No one should be commenting right now except for Chastity and my mods, okay? And you may get your own little shout outs here, so hang tight, okay? Welcome in, Vicki. Right in the middle of a session. Well, we're just starting a session. Chastity, I just need validation that you will consent and that you're 18 or over. Since you're a member, I know you're 18 or over, but I need the word consent. So everybody hold those comments, okay? Chastity, I do have a sister energy here for you. I am picking up a B name. Is there a Beverly that you know? Now, this is a sister energy that's given me the B. Now, that might be someone that's passed, and maybe somebody's still living. The B could be connected to, like, even a spouse or an ex, but she's given me B, and it was almost like I thought I saw Beverly, but B-E possibly. That's okay. That's okay. Write that down. It could even be a friend. Okay. Also, there I'm picking up, sister is giving me a lingering illness. Now, if it's not her with the lingering illness, she may be coming through as somebody who had a lingering illness. So can you take the lingering illness? Really? Is there somebody right now that's got some kind of a lingering illness? This could be somebody that's passed or somebody that's crossed. This was not a sudden passing. This was something that lingered. This could go back to grandparents, aunts, uncles, or somebody right now, okay? Oh, thank you for that gift, Brittany. That is very kind of you. I know that I'm with you, so let's just keep going, okay? Spirit showed you to me. That's very kind of you, Brittany. Thank you. So somebody could be going on with something right now. Could be me. I have health issues. Okay. Have you been having these health issues for a while, Chastity? Yeah, because this is something that's been gone on for a while. So welcome in, everybody. I'm right in the middle of a session, okay? And there's also a Bob. You've had them for a few years. There's the lingering. Okay, perfect. She's also given me the Bob. So there's another B name, but she actually said Bob. Now, Bob could be Rob, Robert, Bobby, and this could be somebody that's still on Earth or on the other side. Now, what's interesting, I hear Bob. It could be Barb. Bob, Barb. See what I'm saying there? I'm going to keep going because I also hear Chris. So there's a Bob or a Barb, and there's Chris. It just popped up. And you know a Chris? Okay, perfect. There's a Bob or a Barb. If you're not sure about that, it's okay. Sometimes when you're on here, you kind of, you're excited, and sometimes things aren't real clear. That's why I say write things down. Things can pop up later. There's been an accidental crossing. In other words, somebody passed from accidental. Accidental. No? Okay. Now, this is sister coming through, but it doesn't mean, I did not know that. It doesn't mean that it's sister, but the sister is telling me that someone passed, it was accidental. Now, it may not be sister. She may be coming through with somebody that there was an accidental. And that means that it was something quick, okay? It was a quick passing. So let me ask you this. Did sister have a quick passing? I think sister's here with somebody else. I feel like there's another female coming through with sister. Would you understand that? Older, above her, above her. So let me just ask, did sister have a quick passing? Thank you guys for holding your comments. The answers, you do know someone else? Okay. Did sister pass quickly is what I'm saying. No, that's okay. Just take your time, Chastity. So sister did pass quickly. Okay. But I am hearing accidental. And if it's not sister, who's the other person that you know of that crossed over? Well, we'll just keep going here because I'm hearing accidental. And accidental means it was not something intentional, okay? No, but this person did not cross intentionally. It was accidental. It could be a client that I previously had. We had gotten a little close. I wouldn't think she would come through for me though. All right, let me ask you this. Did this client have a quick passing accidental? Our past clients can come through, absolutely. This person that's with sister looks like it's older than sister though, above. So this one's got a little bit of crazy energy here. Wow. I'm feeling pressure on this side. It was quick. She was an older woman. Okay. I think, let me just see if I can get a little bit more information. I think she is popping in with your sister. Why I'm getting pressure on the side of the head. Would you understand that with somebody? Sister, this client, I think she is popping in to say hello. That could be the B name possibly that we're talking about, but I'm feeling pressure on the side of the head. Someone could have hit their head, something about the head. I'm also getting L name. My sister often had migraines when she was here, but otherwise that would work because migraines usually are on one side of the head. Okay. Now I'm just pointing to my left side. I don't know if that's where she might have gotten them. That's what I'm pointing. So sister would be giving me that information. Okay, let me just see what she's, yeah, there's an L name. Thank you for popping in. Just hold your comments. So who's the L name? And let me ask you this. I'm picking up that somebody may have been unalived by someone else. unalived by someone else. I think the quick and the accidental was your client that came through, but there is somebody, there's some energy about somebody unalived by someone else. Does that make sense? And if it's not sister, it could go way back in the family. You can see that for another person. Okay. Well, maybe that other person is also popping in. Okay. Okay. So you may get somebody else that's because this person is talking about being unalived by someone else. So I think you've got your client, you've got your sister, and then this other person, but you're not sure of the L name. Okay. Now the L name may start with the L, or it could be like Ellen, Alan. It's got the L there with it, so it doesn't have to start with an L, but it's got that L as part of the name. Okay. So write that down. There's also a CH name. There's a CH name, either living, past, and I'm also seeing alcohol bottles and prescription bottles. So someone may have passed from the alcohol or the prescription bottles, or somebody may be experiencing that on earth, or someone didn't cross from it, but had that experience with the alcohol and the prescriptions. Thank you guys for holding your comments. Or somebody currently is having that issue, or would she be talking about me? I had an accident last night. With alcohol and prescriptions. You had an accident with alcohol and prescriptions, Chastity? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that could very well be what she's talking about. She's very much able to see what's going on. So the accident that you had is why she's showing me the alcohol and the prescriptions. Is that correct? I'm just trying to get that. Yes, I drank too much on them and had to go to the ER. Yep. There's the accidental. We know that there's one of your clients that passed quick, and then I kept hearing accidental, and now I'm seeing that. Your sister from the very beginning was talking about that. Yes. Okay. Sisters was a part of that. She saw. All right. So that's a current event. All right. Let's see. And if you aren't sure of the CH name, that's okay. Write it down. You know, sister is still showing me, hang on, sister is showing me something in this area. Heart, sister is showing me this area. Heart, lungs, would you understand that? Thank you guys for holding your comments. In just a moment, we're going to pull some cards by age groups, okay? And you have heart problems. Okay. It's interesting because sister hasn't really said how she's passed. She didn't really say how she passed. but she's talking about everybody else. So there's a reason. For some reason, she's not coming forward with how she passed, and that's okay. I hope this brought you some comfort. I hope it helped you. I do want to thank your sister and your it's a difficult topic. That's probably why she's not bringing it up, okay? Perfectly, it's all good. Your client came through to say a quick hello, and someone else who was unalived by someone else came through. So there's a reason your sister didn't bring that topic up. So anyway, yeah, we're awfully glad that you're okay. Comments are back to being open. Can we all throw some love to Chastity, please? Yeah, we're glad you're here with us. Oh, also members, we're going to hold off on your cards until the members only live, okay? That's not how it works here, Brittany. Spirit always guides me. Yeah, because we're doing members only after this is where we'll do your cards, okay? But I'm going to pull by age groups right now. Yeah, I felt that there was a strong reason why sister didn't bring that up. And that is perfectly fine. I just hope it helped you, okay? All right. I'm going to pull 4 cards. Welcome in, everybody. If it's not your age group, but you connect to a card, take it, okay? All right, if you are 18 to 30, this is your card. Make work fun. Be positive about your work. Make work fun and be positive. Okay? Now, 31 to 50. You're watching 2 psychics on YouTube and both of you live in Arizona? Really? How cool is that? Who's the other one, if you want to share? 31 to 50. The joy of generosity. The joy of generosity. Give and make room to receive. Give and make room to receive. $51 to $70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Coping with grief. Coping. How do you guys decide who pops these up? Jess did it. How do you guys decide that? That is so cool. Like, who's going to do this? Which mod's going to do this? Coping with grief. Turn loss into gain. Turn loss into gain. Okay? And then the last card is 71, all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is Ethel Caterham. She is 116 years old from the UK. Here we go. Stay in the flow. Exult in the rhythm of life. Stay in the flow and exult in the rhythm of life. We let Jess do it because she's fast and good. She is. She is. All right, we're going to go back to some questions. Does anybody have, default goes to Jess, fast fingers. Does anybody have any questions? And don't forget, I do have my Zoom group March 7th, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, limited to 6 people. If you want a guaranteed reading, private one, email me, pam@pamsears.com. Any spiritual Q&R? Brittany, I do not go by people asking me to do readings. It's always Spirit is in charge. Her name is the Psychic Sleuth. She's talking about the Nancy Guthrie case. Cool. Do you see a spirit in the reflection of our loved ones while you're doing a reading? Many times, yes, not always. Sometimes they will show me exactly what they look like on earth in my mind's eye. And sometimes it's just a feeling and a sensation. They'll show me their personality. I don't see somebody standing right here. And speaking of the Nancy Guthrie, I've had people ask me, why don't I comment on it? Because I don't have permission. The family has not asked. The police department or federal people have not asked for my input. And I just think there's a lot of people on here that are trying to tune in, and I get it, but it's disrespectful to the family without being asked. Does that make sense? I have my own impressions, but I won't be sharing those, no. So who's got some questions? If not, that's okay. I'm going to pull us all a final card, and then we're going to get ready for members only. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, you must be 18 or over to be in here. I do not read for minors on social media. You teach us all so well. We already know a lot. Thank you, guys. That's part of what I do, is helping to educate, trying to teach. So I'm going to get ready for our members only. So members, are you able to talk to other people with just your mind? It's complicated, but yes. Yes. Yes, big hugs to you, Brittany. So, and sorry for everyone's loss. We've all had someone that we've lost, okay? Yes, telepathy is, yes. I'm a good teacher. Thank you, guys. All right, let's pull, resilience. This is our, I'm going to hop off here and go on to the members only. Resilience, determination, strength, and character. Look at this tree right among the storm. We are all resilient. I want you to accept that and understand that we are all resilient people. We are all resilient people. Okay? Kathy, why do you think the mods are so in tune to Pam? They are. They are. They are. All right, everybody. We're going to hop over to members only. And I hope to see you all there. Remember this, not only be kind to others, but include yourself in the kindness. Okay? Good night, everybody.